Maturing is learning that what people are saying about you is none of your business.
It is none of my business, it's none of your business, but we're still going to talk about it. Hi guys, welcome and welcome back to my channel. My name is Amoni, aka Petite Diva, and this video is all about Patricia Bright. Now, for those of you that don't know Patricia Bright is an OG beauty and lifestyle YouTuber and influencer. She has been on this social media content creation thing for quite a while. I think she is almost in the same class as Jackie Aina, but she is from the United Kingdom. Anyway, some years ago, I believe it's almost a decade ago, she got married to a white boyfriend, now husband, called Mike. And lately, people have been saying things about their marriage. Now, it has all been speculation because the people stopped seeing him in her videos and they were wondering what's going on. And she didn't let up that there was anything wrong. However, one of our latest videos on TikTok has got a lot of people talking. So in this video, we are going to check out the video that she made that has got people saying, what is going on? We're going to check out some videos that people have made about content changing over time, and also the fact that there was speculation about what's going on with the marriage. We're going to check out some of the comments that she has made to people's insinuation. We're going to check out some comments that people have made, apparently like they've seen some things and they let it known in the comments of some videos, and then I'll come back to share my thoughts. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe, and don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now let's get into this video.
Telling your boyfriend I'm 5 minutes away? Patricia! Excuse me, what's going on here? Last time I checked, she was married. Also, all thinking the same thing now, so she's not with Mike. The cat's out the bag. The cat's out the bag, ladies and gentlemen. So what happened to Michael? Oh, man. She hasn't been wearing her wedding ring for like 2 years, so I think we all saw this coming. She just wants to announce it in the nicest way possible.
People realize or know how TikTok works. Patricia Bright posted a meme of her doing her makeup, and the caption was, is it when I tell my boyfriend I'll be 5 minutes? And I saw that video when she posted it, but I didn't obviously leave a comment. And then I'm scrolling through my, well, this is like hours later now, I'm scrolling through my For You page, and all I can see is a video, turn off my heating, a video of people being like, this confirms a divorce, while obviously screenshotting her wedding video from YouTube. And I'm going back to that video, I'm like, okay, when I saw this video, I didn't think that at all. And that it's probably not that too. But I just wanted to say, do you know people post things on TikTok with caption that actually is not applicable to them? Maybe it's thought out scenarios. Like for me, on my page, there's so many memes. If you see my bio, it says relatable memes and all that. So it's very possible. That's what I saw when she posted that. I didn't think anything of it, to be honest. I still don't think anything about it. I was like, oh my goodness, obviously a relatable thing. Boyfriend. She decided to use boyfriend 5 minutes away. And then obviously the caption was like, oh, for those of you that saw my story, you know who I'm talking about. I come to find out it was her cousin as well. So you see this thing about you guys really meaning when somebody says POV. Yeah, it was a POV. I know what point of view means, but it doesn't necessarily mean my point of view. It can be your point of view.
Do you know what's criminal is? I'm watching this video and I'm taking in everything, but why is my brain just looking at her fingers? And I say, the criminal thing is, Patricia, you're wearing rings, yeah, on your fingers, yeah. Where's your wedding ring? Because everyone can say, oh yeah, I forget to wear my rings. I forget to wear my rings. I'm married and I forget to wear my rings. But she has other rings on her hand, but she's still not wearing her wedding ring. That's criminal. I'm not gonna lie. That's when my brain took me. Follow Hot Tea and Chit Chat. I don't care what you say. Literally, I have to say what my observations are. And this is my observation. Patricia, where is Mike?
Okay, I'm being dramatic, but whether you know her as Patricia Bright or Patio Loves You or even Britpop Vlogs, I think we can all agree that in recent years there's been a strange disconnect between Patricia and her fans. She's come under a lot of scrutiny, from her voting choices to speculation about her marriage to even BBL allegations. I think two things have caused this disconnect. Number one, her pursuit of privacy. Patricia was of that class of YouTube who shared everything. Her mum is on YouTube, her wedding was on YouTube at a point in time, and I'm pretty sure we saw her give birth to both her daughters. But recently she's dialed it all back. The family vlogs are no more, Mike has disappeared. People have even picked up on the fact that she doesn't wear her wedding ring anymore. She's adjusted her boundaries. She doesn't want to share as much as she did before, and that's okay. But for an audience who was so used to having so much access to her, I imagine some people struggled with this transition. So now people either don't honour that boundary that she set, or they fall away because actually they're not getting the Patricia that they once signed up for. Reason number two, her tax bracket changed. Now, I'm all for a black woman getting her bag, and if you know Patricia and her background, to see her move up financially is super inspiring. However, we have to be honest in saying that as her tax bracket changed, so did her aesthetic and then her ability to connect with her audience. I asked my close friends on Instagram, why have you gone off Patricia? And 95% of them said it's because she's no longer relatable. Now, I'm not saying having money immediately makes you unrelatable, but there is a sociological theory that says we engage in relationships for a reciprocal benefit. But this exchange becomes a little bit more difficult when both parties are not as similar anymore. Patricia's change in her tax bracket was reflected in her content choices. I spent £500 on Fashion Nova, so you didn't have to. Come with me to get £1,000 boho braids. I'm not pocket watching, but what I am saying is that the exchange that was once there, where we gave her views and a community, and she in turn gave relatable and wholesome content, no longer exists. Our influencer to influencee relationship has really diminished, and that's why I think a lot of people kind of just don't engage with her content the way we did before. No shade at all. I hope she finds a new audience, but as one of the OG black British YouTubers, it is a bit of a shame to see her trajectory.
Unpopular opinion, yeah, very unpopular opinion, but do you know what I don't like? When people are like, oh, why do you need to know the person's business? When the person's a public figure and they're like a socialite, or they're like, you know, social media celebrity or whatever, and people are like, why do you need to know their business? Stay at their business. Yes, I need to know. If you started on this internet allowing people into your relationship, or publicizing your relationship, or making your relationship, you know, a thing where people can ask questions or talk about, or, you know, you post him on YouTube or whatever, honey, I'm gonna want to be up in your business. Let's not lie about it. Let's be honest. I'm gonna want to be up in your business, and you know his business I want to be up in. Okay, let me say something here about this. Yeah, everybody loves a bit of gist. Okay, a little gist. I'm not one to want to be in people's business, okay, much. But this couple, I want to be in the business so bad. Only because they're on social media. Well, she's on social media. And she makes it a thing not to talk about her husband. Patricia Bright, I'm talking to you. I like her, don't get me wrong, I really do. I really like Patricia Bright, but Patricia Bright, we know you've lost a lot of weight and you don't wear your wedding ring, but I feel like it's because something's happening or something, and I feel like people are going to come for me and say, oh, why do you need to talk about this, like it's not your business? But when people put their relationships in the public eye, or they start off that way, I feel like the public has a right to ask questions. You don't have to give us answers. We get it. You don't have to give us answers. But to say that, why are you asking? Baby, I want to know. I'm so inner, and I'm not laughing because there might be a demise in the relationship. No, don't get me wrong, I'm not laughing because of that. I'm laughing because it's so funny how I or we feel entitled to know when it is truly none of our business. But because you came out like that with your partner, it's like, okay, so we were on here for the journey, and I want to know now, like, give us the tea, like I'm your cousin, you know. I want the tea like I'm your cousin, and we sitting and we talking, okay? But I get it. It's not my business, so shut up.
I recently went back to UK, go with them, and guys, why is everybody on Patricia's bright neck? I just stumbled into one of her posts recently where she was trying to put the girls on how to get miles and potentially be upgraded when you're flying with BA. Oh no, sorry, I think it was Emirates. Then there's one girl under the post, she wrote, oh, I just can't stand her right now. And I was so confused because as I was watching the video, it just seemed to me as she was trying to put people on, and there was nothing offensive with the post. But then she said, no, it's just how she behaved recently. And I realized, wow, because when I see the new Patricia right now, I just feel like she's more unapologetic, she's more happy with herself, and she's not trying to bother anyone. It seems like she's just freed herself from the burden of caring of what people may say or think about her. And I don't know, because I think me and Patricia, we kind of the same age, or I'm going through the same thing. Like, I really don't care about what people say, what people will say, or about me. And I feel either you're too young and you just want to age shame people, or you are Patricia's age and you're not confident with yourself and you really care too much about what people say. But yeah, I mean, that was just a take, and just let me know if I'm being crazy or people are really under Patricia's neck.
Okay, so we've seen exactly what people have to say. We've seen what she has said. We've seen the videos that she has put up that's got people talking. I would love to hear what you think about it. Do you think that people are right to say that there's something going on between her and her husband? They could be separated, they could be divorced. Do you think the person that some people are claiming to see her with is someone that is a new boyfriend or a new partner, or it could be a family person, a family member? I would love to hear what you think about everything that has been said and has been insinuated. So please leave your comments in the comment section. Now, personally, I've known Patricia Bright for quite a long time. I used to watch her videos. She's a British Nigerian, so I kind of resonated with her when she first started, when she was trying to be a content creator, influencer that she eventually became. But over time, just like with Jackie Aina, I couldn't relate to them anymore. Some of the things they were showing, I could not afford. So there was really no need for me to be watching it. Some of the clothes, makeup, and everything that they were saying, it was not up my income bracket. So I stopped watching some of their videos. I stopped watching most of their videos. The last time I really watched that video might be maybe 6 or 7 years ago, and the videos that I was watching were the videos that she put up on a second YouTube channel, which was called The Break. There she was talking about finances, investment, and the rest, and she also talked about the financial aspect of running a YouTube channel and income that she had gotten from her different sources of income. So that was the channel that I was watching, the videos I was watching, because I was particularly interested in how much she's earning from, or was earning from, our other YouTube channel. That was when I knew that some videos could get you up to $10,000 just one video, because she showed one of her highest viewed video and how much it got her. So that was what I was watching. before I eventually stopped watching her content. So my memory of her and her husband is just the memory of what happened before 7 or 8 years. So I didn't know that there was anything going on until maybe like 2 months ago. I saw people that were talking about it, that the guy is no more in our videos. And then I saw some comments where she was saying that he doesn't want to be in the video. He no longer wants to be in our videos. He doesn't want to be online. And I was like, okay, it's not a strange thing. Some people don't want to be so much on video or on camera or on social media. So it didn't make me feel any particular kind of way. But I saw another person talking about how she needs to come and explain what is going on, that even though it's not our business, but when you come out as an influencer lifestyle and involve us in your business, you should be able to give us the follow-up. And I saw that she left a comment saying that she likes also knowing other people's business, so she's not really like bothered that people want to be in her business. Anyway, I don't know whether what people are saying about her and her husband being separated is true or they being divorced. Some people are saying they were separated in 2023 and they got divorced. She hinted that they got divorced early this year. I really don't know. But the thing is that if people are right in saying they've been separated and even divorced, and she's still trying to insinuate that people are just reaching, especially with one of our latest video, with the one that's got people talking, if she's saying that, I don't know how that looks. Now, it is none of anybody's business whether they are separated, divorced, or anything. However, because she is a beauty and lifestyle influencer, content creator that involved us in the lifestyle, I mean, involved the public in the lifestyle, and that's how she got to have the lifestyle she had, because she was sharing part of her lives that people resonated with, and as they were watching, they were supporting her by watching the ads. They were helping her to get the endorsements she was getting, the branding she was getting, to get to a level where she is right now. So I feel like there's nothing wrong in just saying this is what is going on, and we just want to just say it like that and leave it like that. But if what people are saying is right, is what's truly going on, and you're coming to the comments to say, oh, people are reaching, people are this and that, trying to gaslight people, it doesn't look good for her, because at the end of the day, she's still going to come out, or the truth is still going to come out. And when it comes out, people are going to start attacking her, because already people have a problem with her, I believe, because I'm seeing some things in the comment section, like people are saying she's no more relatable, that when she used to put up family content and the rest, she was relatable, but now they're feeling like she's no more relatable to them. So that's why some people are just not vibing with her, and that's why people are not watching her content anymore. So it's good if they are right, if all the allegedly news and everything is right, and then you come out maybe 2 years later and say, oh, people were right, or this was what was going on, but you did not want to share it, when you were in the comment section trying to make people think, trying to make it look like as if people were reaching or trying to wish you bad, it would make her look a particular way. Now, if she doesn't say anything, it's going to be better for her, because people will be like, she never said anything, she was just not sharing her business. So people will just say, oh, I said it, this and that, and they'll move on. But when you are trying to say no, this and that, it begins to be like, it just makes her look somehow, whenever, if it is true that that is what's going on, whenever she shares that, that is what's going on, if it is true. But if that's not true, then she was right to defend her family and say that people are reaching. Now, there's another content creator, I believe she's a Nigerian Canadian, that Tony Olaoye. She got married, then within like maybe 2 years, I think she had a divorce or something, but she never said anything. How people noticed that there was an issue was when she removed all the wedding videos on her YouTube channel, and also videos that featured the then boyfriend ex husband. That's when people started saying, it looks like this thing has crashed and everything. But to the best of my knowledge, I've not seen her do or say people are reaching or anything. She just moved on, and people are just speculating what has happened. Nobody knows what exactly happened. She has been focusing on her business and other things that she's doing. So for that kind of person, if she comes to say, oh, this is what happened and that and that and that, people are not going to go like, oh, but you were gaslighting us, but you are saying this, because she never said anything to the best of my knowledge. I don't know if she said anything or tried to deviate the attention, but to the best of my knowledge, I know she just did not say anything, just moved on with her life. So I don't know. Yes, it is none of our business if there have been issues or if they've broken up or if they've divorced. But when people are calling it out in the comments, you can always ignore or just delete the comment that the person made, and or mute or limit the comment in your comment section. You don't have to start say, oh, people are reaching, people are this, people just want to talk or something, especially if it might be true. If it's not true, please defend your family, defend everything. But if what people are saying is true, I don't think that is necessary. But like I said, it's none of our business. She would decide if she wants to say, this is the dynamics that is happening in my family. They might be going through a rough patch. They might not be separated. They might just be going through a rough patch, and maybe later on things will work out for them. I really hope things work out for them. I really hope the negative news of them separating and getting divorced is wrong, because I kind of liked them together. So I'm hoping that what people are saying is not true and everything is fine and dandy with them. Anyway, so that is my thoughts about what people are saying about Patricia Bright and her marriage. I would love to hear what you think about it. Do you think what people are saying is true? Do you think that the recent video that she put up was a hint about what is going on in her life, or it was just a funny video? Because I noticed that video did over 300,000 views, and when I compared it with her last like 10 videos, it was like the most viewed out of the 10 videos. The rest of the videos were doing, the highest I saw for the last 10 videos that she uploaded on her TikTok page was like 100,000. So it could be that she was just doing it to have a laugh or something, or rage bait, but I don't know. I would love to hear what you think about it. I would love to hear what you think about people not relating to our content anymore. Do you know her from back in the days? Are you still following her? Do you think that her content nowadays is relatable or not relatable to you? I would love to hear your own thoughts. So please leave your comments in the comment section so that we can get this discussion popping. Now, if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you are not yet subscribed and you like videos such as this, please consider subscribing by clicking on the red button that says subscribe. And don't forget to click on the bell notification icon by the side so that you're notified anytime I upload videos. Now, with all that said, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Bye.